Today we're going to be talking about force multiplication and Argentavises. As we all know, they nerfed the heck out of dinosaurs, and Argentavises have always been my favorite creature in this game. The Quetzal took its place for a little bit, but truthfully, the Argentavis is well placed in its size and its speed and its ability to soak up damage to be a good scout and also to do some other things in this game. So let's talk about the three ways you can still build an Argentavis. First off, let's discuss Mavis here. Mavis was my kill bird. Mavis used to have 2,000 melee damage, and obviously now it has 521. That is a massive nerf, and we all know that it happened. I'm not going to rehash that. I just want to point out it still has 521 melee damage. Its health is down by 2,000. You're not going to be using this to destroy everything in 1 or 2 shots anymore. But there's still the ability to use this in the same way you used to use an all-rounder. Second bird we're going to discuss is Blood God. Blood God is a travel bird, 65 movement speed. Used to be an all-rounder with about 1,000 melee damage. And Airbus is a weight bird, 1,200 weight, very little put into anything else. These are the basic things you can do with these birds, and you can still use them for scout, the speed bird here, Blood God, and for weight, just like you used to. There's no real change there. The one that we've lost is Mavis, the kill bird. Let me talk a little bit about how to get that back. The answer is the Dimorphodon. A Dimorphodon, this is not my old Dimorphodon. I used to have Death Star, used to ride my shoulder, used to see it all the time. Death Star had 3,000 hit points and 1,400 melee damage. I miss Death Star. However, this is live a minute. It's a mid-level, 90-something Argentavis. Simply by putting this on my shoulder and riding Mavis and attacking creatures from the left side, I do 800 melee damage. Dimorphodon has the same exact stats as the Argentavis as far as damage goes. It attacks slower, but you're able to add, that extra 300 melee damage, bringing this up to an 800 melee damage bird. What you would want to do is build the Dimorphodon fully for damage, because when they are riding your shoulder, they do not take any form of damage unless you yourself die, in which case they'll go out, they'll attack, and they'll die fairly instantly. But for now, I have almost the same damage I would have on an all-rounder. I can come in here, fire from the left. You'll see I can kill things. Look how quickly these are burning up. This guy's taking damage as if, I was on one of my old birds. Look at the damage on both of them. Level 40's down. These guys here will drop fairly quickly. Dropping into a group like this these days is not the greatest idea, right? Because they do a lot more damage. You might have just seen my little live-a-minute ate that wolf. He was attacking, he ate the wolf. So I have an 800 strength bird still, even though they've nerfed the crap out of everything. I don't have to have a bunch of follow animals to do this, and I don't have to worry about the speed differential of the Dimorphodon by having it on my shoulder. I'd suggest the Dimorphodon. You can do this with the compies, but their attack power is really horrible. I think it's something like 5 or 2 or something by themselves. You really need to pack up the compies to get this kind of equivalency. You cannot pack up the compies and then just paste them, stick them all over your body. I think they need Velcro so we can stick a bunch of compies to us now. But the monkey has a slowing poison, which is sort of nice. I really like this guy. And I suggest just simply adding a Dimorphodon to your pack. Dimorphodon to your shoulder to recreate the damage you used to have with your kill birds. Of course, the other option is to use a mob. You guys have all seen my mob video. Here's my mob. But like I said, this is slow. They kill things instantaneously, but this is really slow. You're better off just gaining one, putting it on your shoulder, and getting that extra damage. All you got to do is attack from the left. It's not that hard. This guy isn't built out the way I'm discussing. It's just the one I happen to have the highest melee damage at the time. Anyhow, quick vid. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope that gave you some ideas.